Alright, we have something to say to men.
My dick is bigger. I just tuck better.
What are you going to say?
I said we love you.
It's not a man's world unless there's women in it, okay? We have the power. The pussy has the power. The pussy. The pussy.
PDA. PDA stands for Public Display Affection. One study out of Ohio University found that couples who are intimate both behind closed doors and out in the open tend to be more satisfied in their relationships than those who don't participate in all that lovey-dovey action. Even just engaging in a few kisses here and there in front of people, yes, those strangers at the mall, gym, bus, park, library, and cafe, is great for mental health and, quote, contributes to overall happiness of couples. So why is closeness important? It is beneficial for our physical health. It cuts down high blood pressure, heart attacks, diabetes. And France has the lowest rate of heart disease in the world, even though they eat all that bomb.com cheese and wine. Cheese and wine. So your partner may overwhelm you with all those annoying texts and questions and favors like, hey honey, can you take out that garbage? Hey, can you wash those dishes? Hey, can you pick up the kids? Hey, I forgot to turn off that TV. Can you get that for me, babe? Then just lay a big, sexy, fat-ass French kiss or a tongue kiss, even if it's in public. There's going to be a judge, right? But they aren't going to say, get a room right in front of you. I've only had that happen to me in middle school. It is better to be the person in a flirty, fun relationship than the stranger on the street who's saying, get a room, and be jealous secretly. Who perhaps wants someone to hold, to hug. Who knows? That person might not be getting any, or is getting some, but just not the way he or she prefers. For example, I had this guy friend, right, complain to me about his wife giving him beautiful kids, but he never gets tongue from his wife. He loves his kids, will do anything for them. He loves his wife, but just wishes for his wife to give some sexy kisses. I asked, does it matter where the kisses happen? He said, no, in bed, in the house, at work, I don't care, as long as she gives it to me.
No, PDA.
What the hell does PDA stand for?
Public Display Affection. It's when you show affection to your partner in public.
You feel me? Look, if she wants to watch me and my girl get down, she could watch or she could join. I mean, I have no problem with PDA, you know? Shit, I go to new beaches, there's nothing wrong. Look, I go to new beaches with my fishing poles. Hold on. And let's go to the trunk, blood. You feel me? PDA, come look how much I love PDA. Look at them fishing poles. Zoom in on all them fishing poles right there. This is real. You feel me? I got the catfish pole, and then I got the big shark and stingray pole. You see the big reel, and then I got another big reel somewhere in there. This is real deal. That's how I feel about PDA. Butt naked out there with a fishing pole like this. I love public affection, even if they don't show it. You know what I'm saying? You know that they're affectionate. Oh, girl, almost thought I smashed your hand in there. Oh, Lord. There we go. It's better.
I like your t-shirt.
Oh, thank you.
It says beer me.
Yes. And it's a very serious t-shirt. Please, beer me. Yes. Don't text me, beer me. That's what I need.
Holding hands. Family therapist Wagner said, holding hands create a closeness in sharing the subjective experience of the moment with one another and seeing beauty through one set of eyes. Holding hands isn't juvenile or childish. I think it's romantic. Oh, come on, the Beatles sang, I want to hold your hands for a reason. They sang, I want to hold your hand. It was one of the 4 songs they performed on the Ed Sullivan Show in 1964. And there was over 74 million TV people who watched it. It captivated the entire nation.
Christian, my beautiful Christian, what do you think of PDA?
I believe it's great.
What? You believe what?
PDA?
Why do you
It's
believe
good.
why do you believe in PDA?
What's PDA? Even?
What's PDA? It is public display affection. What do you think PDA is good for you? For relationships, good or bad?
It's good. I don't know. Yeah,
Why is
for
it
sure.
good? Give me an opinion. Why is it good or bad?
Well, people should express their emotions. I think
In public?
whatever they see, it's appropriate. Whatever. They
Whatever would
in
did you
any
experience
place.
any PDA?
Yeah, I'm expressing it now.
You're expressing PDA now.
Yes.
That's very sweet.
Yes. Okay. You see?
What is your opinion of PDA?
So I kind of have mixed feelings about it because it's not my business or place to tell people not to do PDA. But then again, I like having my personal bubble and space, so I don't really enjoy people who are making out and don't see their surroundings and like start bumping into people.
In your opinion, do you think PDA is good or bad?
Again, not my place. I'm not a PDA kind of person, but if you are, that's great.
Have you experienced any kind of PDA in your relationships? Your current relationship or past relationships?
The only form of PDA I really do in public is kiss goodbye or hello or like kiss here and there with my boyfriend, but not anything too crazy. Again, I'm not PDA for myself.
Thank you. So what's your opinion of PDA?
I think that it depends on the area or where it's being done and with who you're with or who you're around. If the place is crowded or not crowded.
Is your opinion of PDA good or bad?
Again, I think also it depends on the situation, like if you're doing it or if you're seeing it and the location of it. But too much of it, I think, is not okay.
What's considered too much?
Too much would be where it looks like people are about to penetrate in front of you.
Okay. So, are you currently in a relationship?
No.
If you were, would you display any form of PDA?
I think I would not in public. It made other people feel uncomfortable. And again, I was really young at the time, and now I see stuff differently.
Thank you. Matt, right?
Yeah.
So, what is your opinion of PDA?
I think PDA is exciting and healthy, but there's definitely a time and a place for it, and I don't think you should make people uncomfortable when you're doing it.
Do you think PDA is a good or a bad thing?
I think it's a good thing. I think it's healthy and, like I said, exciting.
Exciting. Have you experienced any kind of PDA in your past relationships or current relationship?
Definitely, each relationship's different, but I don't know, some relationships you do it all the time and it's just a natural thing, and sometimes the other person doesn't reciprocate it or is embarrassed or it's not a good situation, so you just sort of keep your hands to yourself.
Good answer. So whatever works with your partner, right?
Yeah.
Thanks. Kissing. April says couples who kiss in public are generous with each other in terms of affection. Next one, making eye contact. My favorite. They say people speak with their eyes is not a lie. She says people who do have the ability to pick up information in front of their partners in a matter of seconds can do so without verbalizing. Long-term couples do this, are recreating the feeling of falling in love. That's why I always see couples who are young and starting out fresh, they're always making eye contact with each other. Next one, playing with fingers. They are very concerned about their partner's feeling and try to balance their own lives with their partner's lives.
opinion of PDA?
I think PDA is healthy because if you can't express your love in public, then love may not be true. So if you kiss the girl that you love in public, that's the realest it gets. It's as deep as it goes. And if you feel the same feelings that she feels when you're in public, then it's energy that you can't deny. The vibrations like resonate within almost like a seismic earthquake. Because when you feel that deep within, then it goes to your soul. And that's the deepest it gets.
Wow. Wow, that was really good, Nico.
Brittany, what is your opinion of PDA?
My opinion is I think that affection should be displayed in every relationship and it should be shown amongst the public.
Do you think PDA is a good or a bad thing?
I think it is a great thing and every relationship should display it.
Have you experienced any kind of PDA in your past relationships or your current relationship?
Definitely more in my current relationship. My past relationship, my ex-boyfriend was a little more closed off and I felt a negative vibe from that a lot. And it kind
because
of
you
hurt my
didn't
feelings.
display any kind of PDA?
Yeah, definitely. Like even holding hands when you're out in public or putting your arm around someone or even touching, make sure they walk before you is definitely a huge part of the relationship.
So your current relationship is working well because of PDA, would you say?
More affection, and I think that it really makes you feel more comfortable when someone else is there for you and you can just feel them close to you and their energy right next to you.
Do you care that people show kind of when they see you do that?
No, I think they're more jealous maybe or just like uncomfortable with the fact that they don't have that kind of love spread with them. I think more people need to see that so they can feel more comfortable around it.
Okay, thank you. So Obama said every woman has a constitutional right to make her own reproductive choices. Since he is pro-life, I think every woman should be able to be pro-PDA in their relationships. I personally think PDA is healthy for relationships, but only if it works for the couple. If it doesn't work for the couple, I don't think the couple should do it. And I think women should feel comfortable showing affection to their man and vice versa. If the man feels comfortable giving a kiss to his woman in public, then why not, right? But I do think there are limitations as far as being caught. Like, you don't want to be caught on campus outside having sex on that forest, you know, on that green, beautiful forest. Oh, it's not even a forest, it's a park. You don't want to be caught having sex at a park, basically. So be mindful. If you're creating too much attention or if you're breathing heavily, then you're doing PDA all wrong. I know you gotta let nature run its vile course, but just keep it in the bedroom, you know? Keep it in the bedroom. And I'm trying to think of one time that PDA is really bad. Probably when Justin Timberlake saw Madonna and Britney kiss. I don't think that was appropriate at all. It's on media, everyone can see it, everyone knew that Britney and Justin had a thing together, and that's just messed up, you know, to kiss another girl in front of your ex. That's some wrong PDA. So.